how that affected me. Like the first wife, she was an awesome wife. She had her issues, but she was still awesome. I have no complaints. It's just too bad that she's no longer with us. She has a book out, Chandra Magwire, Magwire. Find it on Amazon Books. So and then there's a poem in there called Jeff, Jeff. It's my government name, Jeffrey, but the poem is called Jeff. So every day she would remind me about how awesome I was and how lucky she is to have me in her life. But a lot of the other ones was her like domestic abuse with her first husband. So here's another one of my favorites. I'm feeling down and blue. I'll play like Tupac. This one's called Life Goes On. Oh yeah. Damn. So we never fixed that, huh? Never fixed that buzzing noise. It's somewhere in there. So there's we're on an Ice Cube hour here. I wish I knew of a remix that Tupac did that I jammed out constantly. It was one of my favorites. It's been years since I really sat down and listened to Tupac, but it's always nice hearing, these classics. I remember this one, and like, even though I never had an unborn, I thought I may. Like, even Letter to My Unborn, like, even though that kind of stuff I got into. But I'm gonna play some more personal songs that I find here. Tupac, and I'll add it to my list. And you can find this list, cwspod.com, and then click on About, and then in there it'll be liked playlist. It'll bring up all of these playlists. I Ain't Mad at Ya was another one. Staring Through My Rearview Mirror. It's like Until the End of Time. I was like, there's so many, man. Whoa. Wow. Another awesome one by my homie Tupac. Staring Through My Rearview Mirror. 12 years ago. It's amazing how relevant these still are. Oh, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go check one more thing. It's too bad I can't hear it. That's another good song. But it's in there somewhere. So I'll be back. I'm gonna go unplug one more thing. I don't know, it's just weird, man. Sometimes just different sound, different day. Yep, I truly enjoy all of you. Just go find another tune here. It's basically, wonder why they call you a bitch. It's another one. I could go take a piss before my cat jumps on me. Yeah, wonder why they call you bitch. Why they call you a bitch. I need to know right effing now. Why they call you bitch. I forgot what I was doing. I like this though. I don't know if you can see it. No, you can't. So what's up, man? Back here tipping. Looking good for all the females in the front row. I mean, if you're in the second row, I'm only talking to the front row. So, you can raise your hand. Front row. So I'm editing today's clip already. So hopefully you'll be able to see this. I be balling though, man. There's a lot more shit I need to take out. I love my gate. So, yeah, I'm still getting tipsy, man. All day thing. All day thing. We're going through Tupac jams that have been inspiring me for years. And, this one, I remember this one. This one, I was about to kill myself. So I was playing this song it was about 2 a.m. Lincoln, Nebraska on O Street, and I was just flooring it. I was feeling some type of way. But the speed limit is 35-40. I had an old Cutlass Supreme, and I just was like, fuck it. For some reason, I was just like, fuck it. And this song was playing in the background. I very easily could have died that night if there was cross traffic on streets. I just blew right through red lights. Like there was nothing stopping me. But then I got all the way to the other side of the city. Like I'm still alive. So then I drove slow all the way back. But this was the song I played at the last moments of that life. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry. That was the wrong one. It wasn't a party song. It was Riding on My Enemies. I'm gonna play that one for you. I guess I had no enemies, but at that time, I don't know what was going through my brain, but I was prepared to die that night, man. Over probably some dumb shit. Nope, not that one either. We'll find out on enemies. Oh yeah. Yeah, it was a suicide song. Got a lot of suicide songs, man. Ambition is a rider. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. Is this the same one? Excellent. R.I.P. to Tupac, man. So we got, I bought this album, Pac's Life. We played Sleep a few times to Don't Sleep. Bring back a lot of memories here. Let me see what this one is. Oh, yeah. Yo, there's plenty of awesome shit here. Oh, yeah. You guys smoking up or what? You jamming through Tupac and I adding it. Sunday. I'm finding all the jams. I just pushed repeat on these, Represents. Damn, that's another good song. We played it, but we're gonna play it again. I like all of these. Like this is probably my favorite album. Better Days for a while. Remember, it's only one of the few albums that I could listen on repeat. Tupac, Better Days. I believe it was a 2-disc set. One of them is. Right, let's get back getting tipsy. Yeah. We got a party to give later on. Thug Mansion, my man. By Tupac on the Better Days album. As you can, I don't know if you could see, you can't see, but we have 1, 2, 3. Working on our 4th empty can. And we got 3 empty bottles. So come on, bro, you better catch up to your man Justin, to your man Casper, to your man Wadri. Take a pick who you want to chill with. Put on that hat. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Roja. Happy birthday to you. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We're listening to songs that I enjoyed growing up. Happy birthday to everyone out there. Happy birthday to everyone out there. Alright, I gotta give some backstory on the song. So I remember one day I was listening to this song all day, like on repeat, like I usually do. And I stopped at this like hotel on O Street, like 46 in O Street or something. I don't think it's no longer there, but that time I was big into my push-ups, so I was stopping. I had a system in my car at the time. This was jamming, and I just like it. There's really like I don't have anything attached to me to this. It's just a good song. But I remember they had like artificial rocks, and I was parking my whip right there because I usually go driving every day and play this kind of stuff every day, wasting gas every day, man. Like playing this, no lie. And like this is one of the songs, and on this day I was like doing push-ups, like something really pissing me off. There's nothing pissing me off. It's just one of those moods, But I really enjoy this song. It's called "There You" by Tupac. Oh yeah, yo, are you one of those? There you goes. So I believe we played everything on this CD. Here's one more CD. So those are all the tracks that I enjoyed jamming to my days of youth. Go through more Tupacs just so I have it for reference in case you'll want to know. Amazing person. So who wouldn't want to know what my favorite songs are by? There's probably more songs in here that only God can judge me. That's a good one. We probably won't play it, but I ain't play that on repeat. I just want to play the stuff I played on repeat, Here, I ain't mad at you. Wow, man. Playing some good jams back here at the studio. We sitting in fog, you see that? I bought high density fog. I may not buy high density next time. But you never know. Like the last stuff I had, and if I got it too smoky, you couldn't see the lights. And I guess I like it that you could see the lasers and stuff. Because there's some fog that if I spray it, you can't see it. So, it's new to me, but, it looks good. Sitting here all alone. Like, damn, this is my place. This is mine. This is all I have to do for the rest of my life. Man, it feels awesome. Like this is my job. Not too bad. I'm using the First Amendment, freedom of speech, to the fullest, pretty much. And I am enjoying doing it. I love writing novels when I can. I mean, if I'm not fully there, I don't even want to do it. I don't like to even hear myself or even like practice when I'm half-assed. And that's probably why I don't do it. Is just to get over the first 20-minute hump. I could be doing it right now, but it's just that first 20-minute hump of like sounding so whack as AF. It keeps me from doing it. But it's like we could be there already. I'm just getting tipsy. Are you getting tipsy? I'm following the title. It says Getting Tipsy. And y'all better be getting tipsy with me. I mean, today's Friday. We have a bunch of awesome things to do. I have to be better at my. I'm looking at what I'm editing here, and it's confusing from just from a view. I am uploading today's work. Matter of fact, I just quickly cut it up and added it to the list. It's 40 gigabyte file of this morning. I forgot how long it is. Let me quickly take a look. About 1 hour. 1 hour and 2 minutes. Download 40 gigabytes of my voice only. And I believe it's voice only. We could have got some background stuff in there, but you see it on my screen. Maybe. That's 40 gigabytes worth. So I'll listen to that later. And let me upload it. It'll probably be there soon. Sometimes it takes a while. Sometimes. I'll let you know the ETA. But we're going to play more Tupac songs that I have played on repeat growing up as a youth. And we're just going through his list here to share with you the ones that I personally liked. Just the ones that I listen to on a regular basis. So you guys got your drink on? Yeah, you do. That's good. That's awesome. I'm there too. Listening to awesome Tupac, R.I.P. I got a hard tipsy going on. Feel like I'm too loud or something. Feel like I'm tipsy. Pretty good. I'm feeling nice and cozy inside. So enjoy your Friday. I got like this much left, and we have more to drink. Getting tipsy, and later today I'm gonna practice some freestyle. At the moment, if you're just joining in, we're listening to Tupac music and how I would play songs on repeat growing up. So we're listening to those collection, and I'm enjoying it. I'm tipsy right there with y'all. Pretty good song. It's just too noisy for me. Alright, so let's scroll through this list. That was a good one, though. That sounded good on a car system. I'm going to play some of these because I may not know the name. Alright, we playing Tupac, Loyal to the Game. This album. It's probably his second CD I listen to most. I'm going to scroll through these. So, I listened to this. I remember one day, it was like fall. I was married to my first wife, the wife that offed herself. And I was bringing back movies to Blockbuster. Because we were we do couple things. And I remember it was like a cloudy day. I was in my Ford Explorer or in my car. At that time I had the car. And this song was playing, Ghetto Gospel, man. I can remember. So every time I hear this, I think about that time. All right, check. You can find this playlist that I'm marking all of these at CWSPOD. Click on About tab. It's on YouTube, so it's safe. And then there's a URL there that says liked playlist. And you'll find Tupac. And I'm also adding it to also like the generic ones, so you can follow along. So I just want to let you know we got 53 minutes to upload this 40 gigabyte file of me only talking. That's what we were working on here earlier. It's about 1 hour long and 40 gigabytes, homie. And it's just me talking. I believe so. We did a verbal edit. Oh shit! You can find this. What I'm doing, like I'll be editing this soon. This is still the pre-show. We are not like fully broadcasting yet. You could talk to me in chat. I will respond. It's in front of my face now, so don't be afraid. Just say hello to the king. Ooh. I'll be here most of the day or until, something goes wrong. And we're listening to Ghetto Gospel. You can find this Vox, VOX, at twitter.com/CWSPOD. Scroll through the list till you find mega.mnz. It's where I upload all of my backups and I share stuff, so it just goes there when my sync thing runs. And look for the one that says Vox, VOOOX, and it'll be in 22.08. Very nice, of course. Give props to Tupac. A pre-show, we are introducing Tupac. Favorite jams that allowed me to succeed in life. These were just songs that I played on repeat, pretty much. I'm just trying to find them and bookmark them. That bug ain't met my bug zapper. That bug ain't met my bug zapper yet. Got 3 of them in house. Oh, y'all see a video too where a bug got stuck on my Twitter. Yeah, some shit, man. The cats be looking up there. They be running over here saying like, check it, So like in 2005, y'all drinking, y'all getting tipsy. So in 2005, near April or so, in April, I had this incident. Talk about it a lot. But then I went on a road trip after that incident. And it was weird. Like, I played a lot of the Birth album of mine. I no longer have. I also played a lot of the game, right? And then it was these types of tracks. And, I shouldn't have been on the road at that moment because I was starving. I was not eating on purpose. And it went on for like a few weeks, like you could see my ribs. And I learned that 150 pounds is my limit before like turn delusional and stuff. That's a weird time. That's probably the best drug ever is like starvation or that delusion that starvation brings. Starving is not fun. But I was seeing some weird stuff. I was following cars to get me to my destination. Like that was the goal of the entire trip. And then I stole gas. We never have the balls to do, but at that time I did it. It was just a weird time, things I normally wouldn't do. The walls or the part of my brain that says no, you shouldn't do it. It's not a good idea. Like stealing gas. I don't know what part of the brain that's at, but that was turned off. And I was in the passenger seat for that, and it lasted about Like I made my family sick, worried, and like me following cars, and I was stalking the girl I had a crush on at the bar I went to every day. Like there was a lot of things that just let loose when whatever happened in my head that was like, nah, not a good idea. That was just turned off, man. And I was in full blown delusion for at least a week. And I ended up in jail because they finally caught me stealing gas. And like it was weird. Like I would pump gas and then I would walk in, grab something to eat, like a hoagie sandwich, and I'd be like, put it on my tab. That's what I would say every time, put it on my tab. And then I would just like walk out like I was Big Boss, like I was a god or something. Like this was a video game, and that's how I would probably play GTA 5. I wouldn't stand there in line and be like, here you go, here's my $5 for my sandwich and some sodas. I'd be like, put it on my tab. And I walk out, and that about the fifth time of me, robbing gas stations. Yo, like James Bond. I got pulled over and had a bong in the center console there, and just the weed is all out there. Like I wasn't like again like this was some game. Like I wasn't worried. Like normally I would be like crapping my pants if I ever did something like that. Like, but at that time there was just something off, and that all happened like a week or so after I came back from heaven, or that trip I talk about where Wadri became my operating boot exploit. So I went there and then Wadri, and so then I like came back in reverse. So like I left this body, but then Wadri came, and then I came on top of Wadri. I mean that sounds gross, no homo, but y'all know what I mean. So like Wadri was the ultimate boot, and then there was me, and that's the best. And then a week after that, that's what I did. So something happened, and no one was ever able to figure out what mentally went on. And when I was in jail, they were like concerned. The jailmates were concerned because I was so out of it, so like beyond gone. Like they were concerned about me, and they were in there for murder. They were in there for some other shit, but I always made sure my ass was towards the wall when I slept because I heard stories. But that was my second. Damn, I've been in jail 3 times. That's nuts, man. Hopefully, I don't go to jail no more times. That was my second time. First, I don't remember, man. First time in jail, I thought one of the inmates there was Cheech and Chong because he looked just like him, and we play spades and Monopoly all day. I was in this small jail cell that held like 5 of us. So I slept like in the alleyway on a mat, and then three there were 3 cages, and then each of them like locked at night. And then there was a shower. It was just like a little area for all of us, but it wasn't very big. It was okay. It was okay, man. But anyway, to get back to this music, I was playing stuff like this at that time, and this was one of them, along with my CD that I no longer have, The Birth, and The Game, his album where it's got rims on it. It was weird because I believed that if I followed cars and I followed people straight to their homes, it was weird, man. Like, and then that's when I started to see this like 17-year-old kid wherever I went. I started to see this angel. So I wasn't there. I was starting to see the same person wherever I go. And I felt like they were following me. because every time I go rob a gas station, this dude was there. And then even when I got arrested and after out of jail, and then my hometown Lincoln, I even saw that guy there. But then, after a while, they just stopped. I stopped seeing it. And then that's where I met my first wife because I was ordered to do anger management. I guess they thought I was angry. And like classes to find good, like physical health therapy or something. Like physical, mental, I don't know, stupid. But yeah, but let's play the song. Sorry, that was a long story. Sorry, I can't. I'm getting a headache listening to that. I only got a headache when I started listening to it, so we're gonna skip it. Sure, something in the mastering that was doing it. We're finding tracks that I listened to growing up from Tupac. So I'm just trying to go through his catalog here and just go through it quickly. That's crazy how many albums he has out. I only got 28, and I can't find the end. I ain't gonna lie, I'm starting to get tired of listening to Tupac. How about all of you? R.I.P. And, Tupac's pretty badass. I don't listen to him on the regular. But, he was a guidance tool for me. Oh my god, this is what I want to continue doing. I have to ask myself that. I need a complete change here. I'm not ready to leave yet, but if I do stay, I need to play my own stuff. Alright, so FYI on this upload, we got about 30 minutes, 27 minutes for this morning. Alright, so we should stop this one. This one's like 85 gigabytes. Crazy big, man. So we'll stop this, and if I just do whatever for the next 3 hours, then after that, we're gonna do our thing. That's it, like it's happening. So let me play some jams from my personal collection here. Let me log in. If you haven't done so already and have a Chromecast, download desktop audio streamer. Makes it easy to stream to your entertainment center. I have a whole list of beats here that I want to practice with y'all. Bada bing, bada boom. Frozen my arms. Sounds horrible, eh? Well, crap. Man, nothing wants to work now. Got some nice watermelon punch. Goes down great the first time. Let me log in and mute. Ooh-wee. I'm surprised at how much I drank. The most I ever drank in my life. There's only 4.8% alcohol. And this one over here is 98 proof. Y'all will come back. You're asking me that. Will you come back? Yes. I just need a break, man. My head is starting to hurt with these earphones. And I just need a break. I don't want to get a headache and ruin the day. So I'm going to take, I don't know, maybe an hour break just to chill here. And then we'll be back. I'm going to write some lyrics probably or something like that. Be creative. Well, y'all are awesome. Today's not over with. It's just the beginning. CW. Boom, 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 boom.